PrideStyle Pro, we've got 2 more for you. That's right, 2 more for you. I hope you're ready. I know tonight's been insane so far. So when I say this, please pay attention. If the action looks like it's coming your way, it is. Grab your shit and move. One more time. If the action looks like it's coming your way, it is. Grab your shit and move. Now, with that being said, the following contest is a Lucha Extrema! As you'll notice, we have the finest PrideStyle Pro here, bringing out some fun little toys for our contestants. All of that is legal to use in this Lucha Extrema. Are you ready, PrideStyle Pro? Here are both of your competitors.
Bobby is a dyed-in-the-wool fan of Lucha Libre. What can we expect from a Lucha Extrema match?
Basically, chairs and arm drags. Oh, look who's finally got a mask!
The subspace scoundrel 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, member of 𝗟𝗨𝗖𝗛𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. And yes, with a brand new Lucha mask.
It's about time. Everyone else has got a mask. I've been dying to see what she would come out with, and she did not disappoint.
Sandra Moon.
Sandra Moon was the first PrideStyle champion.
I remember I was actually on the call for that. That was crazy.
And she's taking on the current PrideStyle champion right now.
Yeah, we could see a once and future queen in Sandra Moon. Well, I was going to say that would have affected your depth perception if you kept that on.
Get that shit out of my face.
One of the most popular entrance themes in PrideStyle Pro. One of the most popular wrestlers in PrideStyle Pro. It's the PrideStyle champion, Chris Nasty.
Yep. There's my best friend right there. Chris showing everyone his belt that he earned, taking it off of the leader of the cartel, Sonico.
Only a couple months ago here at PrideStyle. This is the first championship defense for Chris Nasty, though.
That's right. Last month he was teaming with Papa to take on Can't Stop Jamal and Nick Xander.
I spent the entirety of that match getting my jaw off the floor as we saw the return of Papa Yase.
See, Sandra Moon is testing out that kendo stick. Yep, it kendo's all right.
2 trash cans on each diagonal of the ring. Plenty of weapons to go around here for the Lucha Extrema contest.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is a Lucha Extrema for the PrideStyle Pro Championship. Your official 𝗣𝗿𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 introducing first the champ.
Not ready.
Some gauntlet trouble in the corner there.
Are you ready now?
No.
Are you fucking ready?
Go!
Oh, yeah, she's ready now.
Introducing first the challenger, representando a el cartel de los villanos.
For that echo, you might think this building is empty, but it's actually filled to capacity now, right?
To the brim.
The champion desde La Habra, California, con un peso de 98 kilos. There is no better life than the low life. He is your reigning and defending PrideStyle Pro Champion, the Lucha Scumbag.
Let's go.
Big fight feel here.
Big wow. I love Chris Nasty here. But all these guys, suck it. That's my best friend. Nice try, everybody else. Right, guys?
Oh, I think there's enough love for Chris Nasty to go around. The crowd here firmly behind the champion of PrideStyle. Now you know Chris Nasty more than anyone here at the table, Bovey. Will he fuck her up?
Chris Nasty's going to fuck her up right now. Yes, that's what's going to happen.
Chris Nasty has been involved in the previous Lucha Extrema matches, like one against Sonico recently, and also a few years ago before that as well.
Chris Nasty's been in Lucha Extrema all the way down in Mexico. He's fought it down in Southern California. I've seen him fight in that style of match in the great state of Arizona. Chris Nasty's been around with his Lucha Extrema. It's nothing new to
You're one
him.
of the best out of PrideStyle. You're one of the best out of PrideStyle. But if you want to retire as champ, you're going to have to beat me. But come on, nothing but respect for one of the best, right?
Oh, a respect spot right at the beginning. You'll love to see it. Chris Nasty, my best friend. What a class act. Shake his hand. Just thinking about it. Big brain.
Oh, goodness. I was hoping for the return of a brighter Sandra Moon, but we continue down the path I cannot follow.
Hey, every moon has its dark side, and we've seen that side of Sandra Moon for the past few months here when she's aligned herself with the cartel.
Hot dog, way to put that by Ricky Tenacious. A man of great words right there.
Alita arm drag. Both these competitors well versed in the Lucha Libre style.
Oh my God.
Good Lord. Have mercy. But in the Lucha Extrema, there is no room for mercy. There is only pain.
It's Nasty's world. We're all just living in it. And right now, Sandra Moon doesn't know what world she's in. Yes, obviously use a weapon, Chris. What the hell? Excuse us, fan.
There's kind of a match going on right now.
Yeah, go ahead and get the fuck out of the way, please.
Looks like some steel chair. Classic pro wrestling weapon coming into play here.
That front row VIP about poked his own eye out.
Doesn't get much more Lucha Extrema than that. You could use Sandra's mask because it has one eye covered.
Right.
Oh, hey. Joking aside, some dangerous things are going on in the ring.
They got that steel chair set up in the middle of the ring.
Rearranging the furniture already.
Oh, just throws the skull of Chris Nasty right into that seat of the chair.
No.
Tit for tat.
All right, Chris is going. Oh my God, the innovative offense.
Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy.
Chris Nasty wants to keep that belt, and he did not appreciate that lack of respect at the beginning. I think there was a little bit of extra fire in him right now.
Oh my God! Oh, sweet Jesus! Wow! Oh no!
Nobody home for Chris Nasty. Sorry about that, buddy. Oh my God!
Just takes a dive right into those chairs, spilling out on the cold concrete floor.
Victor Fuentes checking on Chris Nasty. Thank God. We have someone out there checking on Chris Nasty.
Yeah, that was an incredible maneuver and a horrifying crash onto the ground here.
Chair to the back. Notice how she's hitting him with the hardest part of the chair, the back of that chair.
Cruelty by Sandra Moon.
Action spilling out into the crowd here, right into the center of the audience.
The ring here at PrideStyle, purely decorative, as another match spills to the outside.
Many people here in Swan Dive on their feet for this action.
Either for the action-packed match they have in front of them or for the fact that they had the seat stolen from underneath them. As Chris Nasty's carnage still affecting the front, second, and third row.
Sandra Moon already knows that this kendo stick works. Now she's just reminding the crowd.
Now Sandra getting more and more devilish ideas here. Who knows what could be in that bag?
Possibly some new shoes. We don't know. But probably a weapon.
It could be a weapon. Chris Nasty struggling to get back to his feet.
Sandra, come on now.
Just completely prone for this.
Oh no!
Very little give on that kendo stick strike, except for Chris's spine.
Something's got to give.
That kendo stick splitting the flesh of Chris Nasty. We could have bloodshed here in this one, folks.
It's all but guaranteed in a Lucha Extrema.
Victor Fuentes already has his surgical gloves on. He doesn't have to touch all that blood.
Yeah.
Chris Nasty being covered with that trash can. Sandra Moon.
Oh!
Not quite a home run on that one. That was definitely a ground rule double.
When you're in that trash can, you certainly can't see. And
Swing,
if we
batter,
get one more
swing.
of these, Chris Nasty was probably struggling with hearing as well.
The last time Chris Nasty and I shared a ring here at PrideStyle, I was wearing a trash can and he drop kicked me through a table. So Chris knows about trash cans.
Trash can is in play. Maybe we'll see the return of that maneuver from Chris Nasty, but right now, struggling to get to a vertical base. Our champion, Chris Nasty. There we go. Oh! If that were a katana, would have sliced him clean in half.
Only a 2 count there. Sandra Moon's covered.
Damn it!
You can see Chris Nasty writhing in pain on the canvas here.
Sandra Moon is hoping to retire once again as PrideStyle champion.
Would be an incredible feat without a doubt. Now Sandra positioning that chair in between the top and middle rope of the PrideStyle ring.
The chance of Let's Go Nasty and Cartel Sucks means that the crown is not torn on who they want to win this match. But right now, Sandra Moon's...
Ooh, smart.
I guess Sandra Moon is not. Who's it gonna be? Who's eating the chair today?
Treacherous possibility in the corner there with that chair snugly between the ropes. Perhaps it'll pay off later.
Oh no, his head stuck right between the chair. My God.
Pretty foolhardy of our champion.
Is he still awake? Come on, Nasty. Let's go, Chris.
Sandra Moon literally getting a leg up on this one. Fisherman suplex. Only a 2 count from that fisherwoman suplex right there.
Very nearly a perfect flex, but just 2.
Nobody's perfect.
Get off.
Sandra Moon giving out directions here to the audience. grabbing more plunder, more chairs here.
Rearranging the furniture yet again is Sandra Moon.
Who knows, that might take apart the whole goddamn ring. It would definitely do ring crew a favor, but still, who knows what's gonna happen here in this chaotic Lucha Extrema match. Plenty of weapons still to not have been seen here.
More chairs. I guess Sandra felt like the feng shui was not good enough.
Well, let's remember that this ring is facing east.
Do you want mine? I'm here for you.
If you're hard to.
We got a big pile of chairs, but what are we going to do with it?
I find it incredible that despite the nefarious deeds of Sandra Moon over the past several months, still has a great command of the crowd as they all exited their seats to donate to this destruction.
Man, Chris Nasty's chiropractor is going to be happy to see him tomorrow.
Some life showing on Chris Nasty just yet. Coming alive in just the nick of time. Wow!
Oof, big kick to the temple, right to Sandra Moon's temple. The PrideStyle champion, Chris Nasty, getting out of this this predicament here. The fans taking back their chairs, and Chris Nasty taking back his side of the fight here.
Chris remembering that there's Lucha Extrema, not just Extrema.
Wow.
Flags himself out, hits him with that snap little Inzy right there.
Taken to the sky here, Chris Nasty.
Okay.
Drop kick Sandra Moon to another planet. Drop kicking the moon out of its orbit. Now here we go. PrideStyle fans, see what's coming. Big suicida dive.
This time she was there and she hit that support post.
Load-bearing post there.
The whole building could come down.
Well, with the bangers both of these two have put on, I wouldn't be surprised if they tear the house down. Because so far this match has been absolutely awesome. Scoops are up. ภิchinoku driver. Holy shit.
How in the world?
Just two?
Incredible. Now, Bovey, if you're the owner of one of those two chairs in the corner there, you got to be wondering, what's it going to take to get my seat back? Both combatants slowly returning to consciousness as Chris Nasty grabs a hold of that kendo stick. Wants to return the favor.
Yeah. Now, it doesn't warrant an explanation, but I'll give you one anyway. What happens is, when you get hit by that in the back, it hurts real bad.
Yeah, it hurts like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't really know anybody who does. Except for the fans, obviously, because Sandra Moon getting her just desserts here from Chris Nasty. She was all about that Singapore cane, and now she's feeling what it's like to be on the other end of it.
You spit your gum on the streets of Singapore, that's exactly the kind of reaction you could expect.
Now Chris Nasty coming up here.
Where you going?
Now what could he possibly be,
Lord,
grabbing?
Oh, I got an eyeful.
Wait, what is that? Oh my God.
Those are
holy ham and cheese sandwich. Hold the mayo. This is going to be absolutely crazy.
Those are Turkish clubs covered in Snap and Pops.
Well, July is next month, so somebody got the heads up on the clearance cell. Here we go now. This is gonna keep your eyes peeled here, boys, and keep your ears open. This one's gonna be loud and it's gonna be painful.
Damn straight, right? Let's fucking go, people.
Oh, to Sabu there, throwing the chair.
R.I.P. Sabu.
R.I.P. Sabu,
Love you in
indeed.
this city.
And it might be R.I.P. Chris Nasty, because Sandra Moon can't have anything good in mind.
You just told him this is for Sonico.
And the ever wise and aware PrideStyle faithful making a little bit of room.
American flag shirt guy says, I'll move over a little, but everyone else knows to get out of the way. Why?
Oh no, wait, what? What? A suplex right into those chairs.
Let's see it.
That sounds just absolutely dangerous for both of them.
All right,
And nothing more dangerous than those kicks and athleticism of Chris fucking Nasty. No, moves out the way, springboard. Oh my God!
with a pumper bat, right? Oh my goodness.
Oh, the smell of gunpowder and the cooked flesh of
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no, do we have a new champ? That was a long two. Everyone caught their breath right now.
And you have to keep in mind, some of those snap and pops on the canvas right now, they're still live. They're still in play.
They can certainly still be set off, and there's still plenty of them left on those bats as well. My golly gee here, boys.
Where's Sandra going?
More? What more is there supposed to be in this?
Aha! I think I know what she's got in mind. It's something that you could not have Lucha Extrema without.
Oh no, okay. I just caught up. We have those wooden skewers firmly in the grip of Sandra Moon here. But for how much longer before they're driven into the brain of Chris Nasty?
Oh no. This is going to be absolutely brutal. I really wish skewers just stuck to kebabs and fancy restaurants, but now here they are being used in a professional wrestling setting. They don't call it Lucha Extrema for nothing.
I don't want to know.
Ooh, Chris has got some fight left in him.
Oh!
Oh my God. Chris just realized what he's got in his hand.
Oh my goodness! I was gonna say, does anyone have eyes on the skewers?
Oh no.
Sandra Moon is about to get an eye full of for herself, or at least a scalp full.
Oh no! Oh no! What a sight!
She might be regretting bringing those to the ring.
Oh my God! Jeez,
they're still in her skull. Oh!
Kicked even farther.
1, 2, and a kick out. How the hell?
How and why? Where do you find the wherewithal to go on in a moment like this?
Chris, you gotta stay on her, buddy. Sandra Moon is a former champion for a reason. Can't give her time to breathe, even though she's bleeding right now. Chris he's frustrated. He's wondering what he's got to do to keep her down. Don't listen to that voice.
We could only presume.
Don't listen to that voice, Chris.
Heads up.
Oh. Never mind.
Check the ring. There's someone at the door.
Chris absolutely had a plan.
Knock, knock, Bobby.
A door has entered the scenario.
Chris asking a fan to hand him a chair, and the fan very kindly obliged.
Happy to be part of the action. All the PrideStyle faithful assembled here in downtown Las Vegas. They're as much a part of the show as anything, with keeping the vibe and the spirits high. I can't not say the same thing for Sandra Moon, who's been all but motionless on the canvas.
Now making that door bridge there. Makeshift violence going on here.
Chris Nasty's quite the builder. I gotta hand it to him. He constructs it all on his own.
Ooh.
Oh no, he's gonna drive her right through the door.
Moon trying to wriggle out.
Wait,
Bought herself just a few more moments.
what's he doing?
Wait.
Oh, is that a Bovey? It's the Bovey family favorite coming right now. It's gotta be.
What is that, takeout? What is it?
I hope it is. I'm kind of hungry, to be honest with you. But hey, this match is still full of violence.
This shit is way too spicy.
Yes!
Oh, boy.
No!
Way too spicy! Good job, Nasty!
Oh.
Bovey family favorite recipe.
Off of the hat
Thumbtack.
to the bare maximum Bovey.
Thumbtack spread all over that door.
That's my friend right there.
Quote unquote.
I'm so fucking proud of it.
Ooh. Oh.
Not holding anything back, not pulling any punches, not pulling any strikes.
I don't know if you can feel
Oh
it.
no, got her up at the tsunami bomb.
He's taking her to Nasty's world, or is he?
Wait, what? No way, no way!
Yeah, don't be so silly.
Reversal after reversal.
Oh gosh,
Who's gonna go through this door?
Spence is killing me. Who's going through the door?
We have to hope that our champion worked so hard on building that contraption.
Oh no! Blue Thunder Bomb!
Oh,
Just two. Oh my God.
Chris Nasty's back made into a pin cushion. Slicing right through that door, breaking it in half. Thumbtacks in his back. We still got those poppers all over the ring.
He's got to be regretting using 10,000 thumbtacks in that bag. That was way too many.
yeah, usually just keep that in a coffee cup of some sort.
Yeah, I have a coffee cup usually full. He decided to bring every thumbtack in Las Vegas, I guess.
My doctor told me I gotta lay off the coffee.
The ante is up.
Victor Quent is trying to clean the ring of those thumbtacks. I don't think there's a point. I think whoever owns that ring is just going to have be the proud owner of 10,000 thumbtacks, huh? Sandra Moon returning the favor for those chops in the corner earlier.
From the look on the face of Chris Nasty, still feeling those thumbtacks, and let alone going through the door.
From the top.
Oh, kind of nervous right now.
Chris Nasty's a hefty boy there. I don't know if this maneuver is in Sanders' wheelhouse, at least for the moment.
Fighting out of it. Both competitors in the high rent district.
Oh no. Oh God.
Sunset flip power bomb.
To the middle of the ring, lands on poppers, lands on thumbtacks.
Speaking of poppers, happy Pride.
Happy Pride, everybody.
Tried to cover up a little bit, didn't work. But you still got a lot of fight.
Capybara Cutter!
Nice, vintage. Chris Nasty. Vintage Chris Nasty.
What's he got going through his mind right now?
Well, what more plunder could be in that trash can? Chain wrapped around the fist makes a gauntlet of destruction. Gucci! Inelegant but effective.
I thought he was very eloquent with that.
Eloquent, yes. Elegant, no. Oh dear. In the Lucha Extrema match, there's a lot of setup, but there's a lot of payoff too. If Chris Nasty can land this.
The lengths, the depth this match has gone to. Chris Nasty's up top.
Nasty's World isn't just right here in Las Vegas. It's coast to coast.
LA to Chicago. Incredible. Will it be enough to maintain that championship? It is.
Ring the bell. My God.
And still.
But
You can't take anything away from Sandra Moon. That was incredible.
that was an incredible matchup between Sandra Moon and Chris Nasty. Lucha Extrema in every sense of the word.
Both of them.
Certainly got the Lucha. But let us not forget the Extrema. And still. Tweet it out, hashtag it, and then gift that incredible coast to coast. Your champion here at PrideStyle. Safe space forever and into tomorrow. Chris Nasty.
Chris Nasty calling for the music to be shut off. He said he's got something to say.
having to crawl through the bed of thumbtacks there to make a point.
I may be stupid, but I just beat one of the best pro wrestlers of all time. Just know this, my feelings are just like all of them. We're gonna fucking miss you. But I can't continue this reign. I have nothing, despite everything with the cartel, I have nothing but the most respect for you. Just like everybody here, they respect you, they love you. I respect you, I love you.
Shut up, please.
A great and honorable show of respect from our champion Chris Nasty to Sandra Moon. That storied career coming to a close perhaps in the near future. Something that's not coming to a close anytime soon, though, the championship reign of Chris Nasty as he is off into the horizon. Vaya con Dios. Chris Nasty.
Don't do it! Oh, come on! That was a beautiful moment! It was a beautiful moment! How could you do that? Starting to think everyone was right about Sonico. I don't think he's the good dude that I thought he was. I've been believing that maybe deep down.
Failure after failure after failure!
make it. And you failed tonight when you couldn't beat Chris Nasty and bring the championship back to the cartel. But no more failures. It's a good thing you're leaving professional wrestling next month. Let me be the one to rid you for good from PrideStyle. Sonico versus Sandra Moon one last time.
Hey, asshole! I brought you to PrideStyle! I helped Sonico turn into who he is today, and I will take you out!
There's the music we like to hear. Good to see Sandra Moon acting like her old self again.